Thank you, Speaker. My question today is again for the government leader in the Senate. Senator Gold, on Monday, the federal guidance on AstraZeneca changed again. First, giving it to people over 65 years of age was not safe. And then it was safe. Now the National Advisory Committee on Immunization says Canadians under the age of 55 should not receive AstraZeneca vaccine due to blood clotting concerns. Yet in the very same news conference yesterday afternoon, Health Canada claimed there wasn't enough data to change the way that the vaccine is used or changes to the labeling. Now, Senator Gold, what did the Minister of Health say about these conflicting messages? We have no idea. She was nowhere to be found yesterday. In fact, no member of the Trudeau government commented yesterday. What a pathetic lack of responsibility, Leader. Leader, does Health Canada support this decision? Why has no clarity been given to Canadians about this vaccine, either to those who just taken it or to those who are about to do so?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question. The new recommendations to which you refer, I think, demonstrate that Canada has a very strong surveillance system in place for vaccines that continues to operate and to make adjustments as new data arrives, even after a vaccine has been approved by Health Canada. And in that regard, Canadians can have confidence in the process, which is led by top independent experts. Now, as part of this process, Health Canada asked AstraZeneca for additional information on their vaccine that was precipitated by new data emerging from studies, if my memory serves me correct, in Europe, Germany in particular. And in light of that request by Health Canada, out of an exercise of prudence for the safety of Canadians, the experts of the National Advisory Committee on Immunization issued new recommendations, to which you referred, to put on pause the administration of this vaccine for those under 55, to give Health Canada time to do its own independent analysis.
Senator Plett.
You say Canadians should have confidence. The only thing that Canadians are absolutely confident about is that this government does not know what they're doing. Indeed, we should put a pause. We should put a pause on this government. AstraZeneca covers a significant portion of Canada's COVID-19 vaccination plan, especially this week. We are set to receive a loan of 1.5 million doses of AstraZeneca from the United States today. But let's not kid ourselves. Canadians are getting access to these vaccines only because the United States hasn't deemed them safe for their own citizens, Leader. Now, only Canadians over 55 years of age can take this vaccine, having been previously told those over 65 shouldn't do so. And somehow you read into this that we should have confidence. The provinces have announced that they are putting a pause. They are putting a pause on the use of AstraZeneca. And the federal government has done nothing, Leader, to give Canadians confidence about taking it. The chair of NACI said yesterday that this looks like a roller coaster, and she is right, Leader. Leader, what impact do you think your government's confusion on AstraZeneca's safety is going to have on the vaccine hesitancy in Canada?
Oh.
Well, thank you for your question and commentary. As recently as last night on the CBC, health experts reassured Canadians that in their assessment of the balance of risks and benefits, that AstraZeneca remains a healthy and safe vaccine for those to whom it was administered, also provided guidelines for those who have concerns, but explained that the pause that they recommend and that has been implemented by the provinces was a precautionary measure due to recent data that needs to be analyzed here in Canada. The issue of vaccine hesitancy is a real problem. and there is no denying that the AstraZeneca vaccine has had its challenges in its rollout. But Canadians should remember that millions and millions and millions of citizens in other countries, notably in the United Kingdom, have been vaccinated with AstraZeneca, and Canadians should remain confident that the plan that this government has instituted to have a diversity of sources, including an accelerated delivery, I just read this morning of Pfizer, remains a sound plan to protect the health of Canadians.